Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you're Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of April the 14th through the 16th, 2023. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate. All right, but hopefully you do get some clarity. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Seven of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Swords, we've got the Seven of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Justice, and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Overall energy, I kind of feel that there is somebody that's eavesdropping, somebody who is listening, maybe gathering information. You don't know if it could be to throw you under the bus later, but I feel like someone is lurking or spying on you in some way, shape, or form. Somebody could be going through your social media, taking screenshots, if, of course, if your page is public. It also could be someone in your household, either listening to your phone conversations or like waiting until you walk away so that they can go through your phone. I would just be cautious about, what you leave out or what you discuss in front of other people. There's also the energy of feeling stuck, trapped, locked away, and wondering how to escape your situation. Maybe you feel like you're in an unfair position or an unfair situation. You're like, how do I get myself out of this? You might feel like cornered. I don't know if you feel like people are against you, attacking you, or maybe you feel like you got your own self into a corner. You got your own self tangled up into something and you're like, how do I get out of this? Like, why did I put my foot in my mouth? Or, something's going on where now you're like wondering, how do you get out? There does seem to be some sort of blockages. I feel like in both literal and mental blockages going on. Be careful that make sure you have all your credentials and in regards to like driving, because there could be some sort of roadblock and you could get checked. So just make sure that you have everything's up to date and that you're not, riding dirty, or just be careful. Someone's job also may have something to do with security. Someone might work as a security guard, watchman. But I just feel like there is a need to be free. Either you or someone is kind of feeling down on their luck and just asking like, why does this happen to me, or why do things like this happen to me? It seems like your faith could get tested. Somebody might be trying you, pushing your buttons, or making you question your beliefs. Mm, hmm. In a love situation, unfortunately, I still get lurking and indirect communication. And I feel like this person wants to see if you'll respond to their indirectness. And I don't feel like you do. And so, this person feels rejected because you're not responding to their indirectness. You could be dealing with an air sign or an earth sign. I feel like somebody is also being blocked, or something that's like private. Like someone is trying to see what you're up to or trying to see your information, but they can't. Career wise, you guys might be thinking about leaving your job. It's like wondering how you even got there or how you stayed there for so long. Is you're like, what else is out there? I just feel like maybe you're in your office, or maybe you're in a cubicle and you're like, I don't want to stay in this situation. Get me out of here. And so there may be some sort of burning desire, like you're starting to have a desire for something new. I also do get the energy of you having another gift, some sort of gift or ability that you have, and you can use that to your advantage if you're trying to change companies or careers. It seems like something is igniting a fire within you. Maybe you've already started secretly going on interviews, or just looking for a way to escape. It doesn't seem like you're making enough in your current position, and you also may be feeling underappreciated. Um, hmm. You also just might feel like you're getting a short end of a stick in regards to some sort of an agreement. Maybe it is legal documents. It could be child custody issues. Maybe you're feeling like this isn't fair. Um, you might be considering taking something back to court. Mm. Or maybe you're considering taking someone to court, period. Maybe you feel that something has been unjust, or you feel like someone stole something from you, or you're not getting what you deserve or compensated for something, so you end up taking somebody to court. Be careful, because someone also could feel this way about you. Um, hmm. It does seem like you're having to learn something, like you had to learn a valuable lesson, or you wouldn't understand something until you lived it. So that could be a reason why you're having to go through something. It does seem like something's going on with your ego, like you're having to adjust your ego. Maybe I don't want to say your ego was too high, but maybe something was. Maybe you were so high up that you couldn't see your faults or couldn't hold yourself accountable for something, and you had to be humbled. This also could be reversed. Maybe this is happening to someone around you. But I feel like someone's ego is being challenged or having to be put in check. Um, Seems like you're also feeling conflicted or having to weigh the pros and cons of a situation, or if it's a relationship, having to weigh the pros and cons of one person versus another person. It's like, well, this person offers this, that, and the other. This person has this to offer. Or somebody might have you in a situation where they keep comparing you to somebody else. You also may be questioning whether or not you should step out on faith about something. You're trying to understand what faith is to you. Seems like you're being guarded about something. Someone may be trying to give something to you or be nice to you, but you're coming off a little defensive or guarded. It's possible there's a fear of being used. I'm also just getting that energy about being watched from a distance too. And if it's not by someone who you think it is, it could be that this person has other people watching you. Someone is wanting to know why you're not talking to them. They're like, why aren't they talking to me? Or why is this person avoiding me? What did I do? And I feel that somebody is also feeling like an outsider looking in. It could be you, could be another person, but someone is feeling left out and looking at someone else's life compared to theirs. That can always bring a person down, so try not to do that if that's you. There may be a need for you to focus on what you've accomplished, what you do have, and not keep looking over at the other side. It's like, man, they have this, they have that. When am I going to get mines? I'm seeing something about security at the gate or something about a gated community. Yeah, I feel that somebody is kind of like, what did I do? Why aren't they talking to me? Okay, I was getting something about a pity party, but like wanting to be seen suffering. I don't know. It's kind of like, well, I hope this person can see what they did to me. Like, look at what you did to me. You made me suffer. Somebody may be trying to guilt trip you, or you could be doing that to somebody. I kind of feel like somebody feels as if they have not been the same ever since this one particular incident. It's like ever since that incident, this person has not been the same. I feel like financially, somebody's been making some bad choices and now doesn't understand how they got there. Okay, I feel like somebody is ultimately going to extend an olive branch. They're like, I'm sorry, or can we start over? Do you forgive me? Something is leaning towards forgiveness. So it does look like ultimately someone holds themselves accountable for something that they did, and they're just wanting things to be right. It's kind of like somebody's like, okay, moving forward, now that we got that out the way, or let's just move past the past. Let's go forward now, not backwards. I do feel like maybe somebody had to reflect. So if this is happening to you, then maybe you've had to put things into a different perspective, or put yourself in someone else's shoes so that you could make a fair decision or fair in judgment. And then whatever it is that you've been on the fence about, I feel like you finally make some sort of decision that this is what you're going to do. And, you know, you move forward with whatever that is. I'm also seeing something about signatures on a document, like a witness. Some sort of signature requires a witness. And ultimately, it seems like there is something that you're in search of, or something that you're trying to find. You might be doing some kind of research this weekend. I feel like somebody is reading or watching something until they fall asleep, and then they're going to have a dream about it. And then a dream is going to make sense, or the dream is going to tell you the answer to some things. So yeah, it's something that you may be trying to find the answers to, or come to some sort of understanding. And I feel like you fall asleep in the middle of researching or reading, or watching YouTube videos. Something happens, you fall asleep, and it comes to you in a dream. For those of you concerned about a soulmate, I feel like maybe the answer is going to be revealed in a dream. It also seems like you're going to have some sort of confirmation of who this person is. It's like if you're trying to understand it logically, you're going to come to a dead end. It's like it doesn't make sense. You have to understand something from your third eye, your crown chakra, even your heart chakra. Like, it only is going to make sense to you using those senses. Yeah. So you might keep saying something like, but that doesn't make sense. Like, how? This doesn't make sense. But in the spiritual realm, it makes complete sense. And so it just seems like it's all about perspective. Yeah, something doesn't make sense on paper or doesn't make sense logically, but it does spiritually. All right, so let's see what additional messages there are. All right, what additional messages are there for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? All right, we have broken heart, third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, angel of love. Overall energy is still deceit. So yeah, you guys are still dealing with some sort of deceptive energies, even if this is your own energy or some form of self-sabotage. You could be pretending that you care about something, or you're trying to distract yourself because you're hurting. Somebody is still sensitive, like their heart is still wounded. I feel like somebody is also spending a lot of money, or they have a hidden agenda. Somebody has a hidden agenda. They're doing it because of their broken heart, or because people have hurt them, betrayed them. I feel like somebody is trying to express themselves or trying to be creative with and show how they feel, but I do feel like maybe somebody is still wounded. And someone's ego has been shot down. I feel that, maybe if this is you, your will is coming back, or like that burning desire is coming back. Maybe you are willing to put your heart out there for someone if it's a love situation. Maybe you've been questioning whether or not you were ready for this. I do feel that you're wanting someone to be gentle with you or be nurturing or caring. You're like, please be gentle. Like, this thing, my heart has been broken so many times. Please don't hurt it. And I feel like, you want to share it, but at the same time, you don't want to be hurt anymore. That also could be the energy of someone who's coming towards you or someone you're currently dealing with. Basically people don't want to be hurt. Deceit also may indicate that person that's lurking or keeping their distance out of fear of being hurt. At the same time, I feel like somebody wants to be seen or wants some sort of attention. Or someone is putting their pain on display. Yeah. I do feel like you're protected, or that you have healing spirits around you, especially spirits that are assigned to matters of the heart. So I feel like you're also being protected. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.